Hey, what's going on, guys? My second video inside of a month. I hope you guys are proud of me because I'm proud of myself. This time I will be bringing you a video on how to make sweet potato cheesecake. Um, Now this is a recipe that I use to make this. This is pretty much kind of a trial and error video. I didn't really know how to do it. I just kind of made stuff up from a lot of different recipes I pulled together. But I will show you what I used, and then I'm going to put in the description of what I would have used. So I used a teaspoon of vanilla, a half tablespoon of pumpkin pie spice. I used I think it was, let me look at that, a quarter cup of stevia, half a cup of ricotta cheese, 7 ounces of Greek yogurt. I used 2 eggs and 2 egg whites, and then 2 pounds of sweet potatoes that I went ahead and cooked in the microwave. Also gonna need a hand mixer, spatula, I think that is a 9-inch pie pan, some nonstick cooking spray, and a large bowl. For some reason I got okay, I know why I did it. I got 2 bowls. I didn't want to use my hand mixer on the glass bowl, even though I knew that's the size I needed. So I did most of the mixing in this plastic bowl here. So I just started out with the sweet potatoes, went ahead and mixed that up with the hand mixer. Then I added that 1 pack of cream cheese, which I just forgot to mention just now. It is a 1 pack of softened cream cheese. Fat-free cream cheese. All of this stuff is as low fat and bariatric friendly as possible. So that is fat-free cream cheese. In hindsight, I would have used 2 packs of the fat-free cream cheese. This is when I went ahead and transferred it to the larger mixing bowl. So I got my half a cup of 2% ricotta cheese, and then I have my 7-ounce container of 2% Greek yogurt. I definitely would have left out that Greek yogurt if I had known, but yeah, for the next recipe I'm going to leave out the Greek yogurt, and I'm going to add 2 packs of the fat-free cream cheese, and I also would have added a full tablespoon of the pumpkin pie spice instead of just a half like I did. That would be the other big thing, the other big change I would have made. Okay, so here you can see I added another quarter cup of stevia, and I added probably about a quarter cup or so of fat-free milk. It just needed to be a little bit thinner, so I went with fat-free milk on that. And again, in hindsight, the third and final thing that I would have changed about this recipe is, depending on your taste, I personally think this is sweet enough and it has a nice sweet potato flavor, but for others, like if you're taking this to someone who isn't used to kind of the sugar-free life, they might not find it quite sweet enough, so you'd add another quarter cup of stevia, so that'd bring it to a total of 3/4 cups of stevia. So if you're taking it to somebody's Thanksgiving dinner for kind of a nice crustless cheesecake, probably want to add another quarter cup. Here I had a little bit left over, so I made these little bitty cheesecake bites just to finish off the batter. And I put them in the oven. I used my toaster oven, but just any oven will do, at 325 for about 35 to 40 minutes. Just use a toothpick to stick it in there and make sure it comes out clean, and you should be good to go. Just make sure you don't put it on 350 or anything higher. Use 320, and that will get you taken care of, because you don't want to cook this too high. It's a cheesecake again, so you know, cook it slower, cook it lower, and you should be good to go. That's really it. Pretty simple recipe, came out great, tastes delicious, And until the next recipe video, thank you. I appreciate it. Later.